Hey guys, what's up? It's Bill. I'm live today once again for you, or let's say just I love to connect with you guys, and I'm listening to a movie of an iconic Chinese collection. 那些年我们一起追的女孩, which if you translate into English, it means the bygone years, the girls that we chased. And you mean this is actually a movie that's made by Taiwan filmmaker, and since Taiwan is also Chinese, and like I'm saying that not in a offensive way. If you sing Chinese, no, Taiwan is not China. I'm not just not saying about that kind of thing at all. I don't want to come on those things. I'm just saying that Taiwan's ethnicity is mostly Chinese. So when they made those movies, it's also a Chinese movie, and it became so iconic all across the Chinese community, I think. And the Begun Years, the Girl with Chess, is basically about a very good girl student that was chased by all the class and the movie's main character, and all of them didn't get her in the end. And when she got married, she invited all of those, past peers, students, and those peer students just say that if you want to touch the bride, you need to kiss the person who is the husband, and all of them just rush to kiss the husband. And so that's a very moving movie. It's like I can show you guys some in a little bit. It's beautiful. It's actually very beautiful. And this is just entertainment. I'm just listening to it, so there will not be a copyright content striking, those kinds of things. So it's actually really beautiful. Well, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Let me see. What the hell is that? Unbelievable. It's the first time I see this thing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, actually, probably that's not a thing at all. I worry about too much. In this movie, let me actually try to play some good classic Chinese music sound to be more Chinese, because I need to be more Chinese. I need to be more connected with the Chinese society. That's really important because I just been disconnecting from Chinese society since my college years, and now I'm connecting with Chinese society again because it really means the world to me because I'm a Chinese person. Let me try to hear the sound. The old boys, also about the school and the time in school and the girls that they love, and they just get absolutely destroyed when they want to show their love. I love the movie. 筷子兄弟. Okay. So both movies, I'm gonna start one. The first one, The Begun Years, is made by Taiwanese movie filmmaker, which is Chinese also. Speak Mandarin, we all speak Mandarin, and I'm not making this political, so I'm just saying that art relates to all of the Chinese community. And this Chopstick Brothers Old Boys is also very high quality. It's about people that are older than me when they're in school, and also he's trying to be Michael Jackson. He like to imitate his dances. Another one is different from him, but all of them try to play music together, and it's like this. I think I can give you guys a basic view so you can see what this thing is about. 表达会记着我吗？也许永远都不会跟他说那句话。It's kind of like the Chinese version of what's that movie with Seth Rogen playing the police and Jonah Hill playing the student, and see what's that boy called? Bad Boys, or what's that called? It's a comedy movie, it's kind of like that, with Seth Rogen playing the police, Jonah Hill playing the main character, and Jonah Hill just playing character in high school trying to get laid. It's sort of like that, but it's different because Chinese version, because those Chinese dudes didn't get laid, and you can probably see what this is about with the music video. 不客气，是不是应该放弃？花开花， He tried to imitate Michael Jackson, It's a very beautiful thing. I love the fact that he's imitating Michael Jackson. Because right now, we don't remember Michael Jackson. I know Michael Jackson. I know his songs, and a lot of people know his song, but people don't actually think about him in China, they just know his arts. 美丽的时刻这些 and at this moment, I feel like, listening to this song gets me really connected to how I feel, But I'm not that old yet. But I will become that old. We all will age. We all become that age. And probably I am doing way less than them because I'm not imitating Michael Jackson when I was in high school. I'm not doing that thing. I'm not just trying to chase my passion and love when I was in high school. I didn't do that. So that movie and the begun years made me realize that all of us, the majority of us, regular people in China, we're just missing out on life and missing out on a lot of beautiful things. 只好记点吗？想再也找不回真的我，仰望着满天星河，愁陪伴我的那个。Oh my, firework going on. That's great. Such a cool thing, like doing Michael Jackson moves. Those two guys digging into music. So since I can play it, let me try singing it. 像一把无情刻刀，跟我们模样，未曾绽放就要枯萎吗？我有过梦想，就是如同奔流的江河，一去不回，来不及道别。等我没有了当年的热血，抬头仰望的花朵，最美丽的时刻的谁会记得这世界它曾经来过？愿望实现了吗？如今只好祭奠吗？岁月风干，我也这样。找不回真的我。Man, this is so touching. This movie is so touching. This music video is so touching. Love it so much. You know, people just cry about their youth. They reflect about it regardless of their 你亲爱的 I'm gonna finish this, yeah. So unlike Seth Rogen and John Hill's movies, this what's it called? Pretty Bad or Bad Boy or something like that. You know, John Hill played a movie where he is with that actor. I forgot his name. What is it? John Hill. What's the movie name called? I'm gonna find it out. You know, I cannot just be so honest since I know. Oh, Super Bad. That's a movie. Super Bad. You know, is John Hill playing the movie with being a teenager as a role and just trying to hook up with the students in his classroom. And yeah, it's about that kind of movie, but it's also about like the girls that lie. You know, John Hill is one that's being nasty, but the other one, the other character was not being so just fucking thirsty sexually and just thinks that the girl is a good girl and he wants to know her. And in this Chinese music video, it's about two guys that actually went to high school and played instruments together, and they love this music and their creations. And they went to tell their favorite girls that they like them and got brutally rejected, which you gotta be prepared for. This is gonna happen quite often. If you're just a teenager, let's say, this gonna happen quite often. And later they grew up and they still practice this, their music back in high school. You know, Michael Jackson song, and perform it in a TV show in China where one of them, their classmates was being judging there, and they just play this song about their youth and about all the encounters, all the experience they have in their youth with the classmates and everything, instrument, music, Michael Jackson, and they just really hammer it. And I hammer it too. And they just really hammer it, and people just start crying, all his classmates. So that's a very touching music video movies, and love it a lot. And another one is the Begun Years that was made by Taiwan filmmaker. But if you're Chinese watching it, you also just feel related because although Taiwan's school system is a little bit different from in China, we can mostly relate to what it is. So it's also about a bunch of boys trying to chase one girl, and one of them is really tall and handsome, and yeah, he got that girl at first, but later because he was trying to being naive and being very immature to try to fight people like the movie Fight Club to prove his manhood. The girl just thinks that he's off, and the girl went to other guys. And eventually, when the girl started his wedding with a husband that's not his classmates, and all those classmates attended that wedding, and they just started kissing the husband of the girl. It's lovely, you know, because it's just doing that to show love to the girl, but they're kissing the husband, so they're not offending the girl in that wedding situation. So it's great. So I actually relate to John Hill super bad, and I forgot that actor's name. You know, what's Michael Cera? Yeah, that's the character's name. Yeah, Michael Cera, really funny young dude. And now not young, but in that movie, really funny dude. I feel like I'm like Michael Cera when you're a teenager. That's how I'm like. I feel like I'm like Michael Cera even in right now. I feel like I wouldn't be as nasty as John Hill's character in that movie. But just speaking of character in the movie, if you have watched the movie, super best, summed up to you because it's a really gold OG comedy movies. in the collection. And right now, I'm talking to you and trying to chat with you guys. But when I was in the mental hospital, there was one thing that's so luxurious, and it's instant ramen. Why? Because instant ramen has flavors in it that you just can feel your taste buds getting aroused. But other foods in there that the hospitals give you, you won't find any flavor. It's as enticing as the instant ramen. So this is a personal thing. I'm holding this right now, and some people they have this, so they eat it in here, and a bunch of people would just looking at them while they're eating, and when the person is finished, they want to say, "Oh, let me eat and drink the soup." This is how delicious instant ramen is. And the reason I have this with me right now it's actually um, just 12 p.m. and I feel a little bit hungry. I ate some foods. I definitely ate some food, but this is becoming something of a stigma to me because I'm a fat right now. And when I met with my friend, the friend that met with me this night, he told me that he had two stigmas, and I just say like, bro, happy New Year. Like you haven't rested on your work because you're working as a security guard for 5,000 RMB a month, and you didn't rest at this Chinese New Year festival. So, bro, like I'm here for you. Salutes, and yeah, he just celebrated with me about Chinese New Year, and we just talk. He talking about his stigma. One of that is the stigma of family. He thinks his family is from countryside, so this is his stigma. And definitely, like we are all people from countryside. Like my grandparents came from countryside. My parents came from countryside. And me, my small age, I came from countryside, so there's nothing to be sure about that. But the second thing that he said to me that I think he's really more personal and relatable. He thinks his hair is getting out of control because he has a lot of white hairs. He's 2 years older than me, 28 years old. And I just look at him and I said, bro, like, you have such beautiful hair. You have like a beautiful hair like Trump. So don't even worry about it. If you think there's some of those white hairs is polluting your hair, just dye it black. It's easy work. Trump has a golden hair, orange hair. So we can also dye our hair orange, but if we as Asian we dye our hair orange, probably it's gonna be a little bit weird. So let's not do that. But for me, my concern is that my loss of hair. I also have his first concern, which is about family, because my father is such a fucking anomaly in society, and me too. But mostly my father, because I actually don't try to be crazy all the time, unlike my father. But second thing is that my loss of hair. It's getting obvious right now if you compare my hair to the last couple years ago. And yeah, I hope that I'll still have hair when I get older. I cannot imagine the fact if I just get like 30 years old and I just fucking lose very obviously a lot of my hair. That's gonna be really bad. Yeah, it's those two things. Man, Chinese culture is fascinating. I love China. I love China so much. I not only love China, I like all countries. What is this bar said Chinese guy, huh? Dude, what do you even mean, Chinese guy, huh? Yeah, Chinese guy, yes, sir. You know, I can switch back to Mandarin if I want, but I won't because if it's a replay as Mandarin, people will not understand. But yes, I'm a Chinese guy, and you know what? This person that concern me the most. One is my loss of hair. Actually, I have a lot of things actually. Second, my injury. My injury actually should be the first one. Third, my overweight body right now. You know, I'm a little bit fat right now, trying to lose weight, but I just can't not seem to lose it. And you know, losing your weight can be something that can be so transforming for you as a person physically, and I can think you can do to you physically too. And I never thought that I would get overweight like this. You know, I'm a bit fat right now, so I'm surprised about that. But it is what it is. You know, right now at this moment, I'm talking about this luxurious thing in the mental hospital where you, if you have it, man, you are just enjoying such a gourmet meal that no other thing can ever compete with you. I think it's many comparison. If you are in a mental hospital, the food that you get is absolutely trash, garbage food with no flavor and all that kind of stuff, and you suddenly smell the smell of instant ramen. You're just like so attracted to it, like a magnet, like the instant ramen's flavor. It's just like a magnet. It's attracting all people to come around you to watch you eat it, and it's the kind of embarrassing. And bread can be the same thing too, you know. I actually remember when I was in the mental hospital, my bread got stolen by some motherfuckers, and I probably very surely know who he is, but like I have no evidence, so I cannot confront him. So yeah, guys, I think it's better that I stream in the daytime. I feel like it's better that I stream in the daytime because right now, you know, the time is because right now timing is 12 p.m. and if I just go to sleep and I get a nice sleep, wake up at 8 a.m. and just eat this noodle and I start streaming, I think things will just gets very coherently because in the brain, in the in the morning the brain is going more coherently and more organizationally. So yeah, probably I should do it in the morning, you know, at nighttime. Like I don't know if what I'm doing. Yo, Mr. B, say what's up, bro? What's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, bro. I'm trying to stay consistent, you know, and still I haven't figured out that which is better for the thumbnails that I should use and title, but I'm just experimenting. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm good. Yeah, like I'm actually trying to wrap up this stream, but my CU, I'm thinking that I'm not gonna wrap up. I'm gonna chat with you for a little bit if I wrap up, you know, because you can see that I have actually talked about some things. You know, I talk about 20 minutes and talk about some things that I experienced today, bro. And I feel like I'm talking too fast. I need to slow down. Yeah, I need to slow down. Name goes to your comments. I saw you on, but it was 2:30 a.m. where I was. I want to join, but I was like, let me get my sleep. LOL, bro, that is exactly right. But you know, what's the funny thing is that our dear friend Parega, he also saw it on and he joined, and he actually had a very lengthy chat with me at that time. And I said, bro, please, I know it's very late time in United States. Please go to sleep. And he said, bro, I'll try. So, bro, yeah, I think it's better that do it in daytime and don't do it now. It's probably less obvious and less noticeable for the subscribers of my channel and this friends of mine, you guys. You know, actually, bro, like if you're just waking up early, I hope that you get some great breakfast as a starter. You know, just get some great breakfast because food is always so important to us. We love food. We love chickens. We love hot dogs. We love a burger. We love a ramen for our breakfast. Whatever it is, food is just important. Especially in the morning. So I actually plan to do a stream tomorrow morning. I can wake up early too. So, and right now, bro, I'm taking my sleeping pills. So I'll see you in a second. Let me try to get my sleeping pills and knee injury pills. All right, here it is. Here we go. Gotcha. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh, that's a big drop. That's a big drop. Well, it was a big drop, and now I'm back. Oh yeah, bro. Like so, basically, this stream at nighttime. Basically, I use the wrong thumbnail and wrong title. I should use a new title every day. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. And bro, like always, don't just do it. Watch my stream on 2:30 a.m., bro. I want you guys to go to sleep. That's one of my genuine wishes. I want you guys to go to sleep. Unlike people who have sleep disorders that I used to experience, that I actually just caused my brain to dysfunction a little bit. And I'm hungry right now. I want to eat some food, but I'm trying to lose weight. I'm just really wanting to eat this fast ramen, the delicious food that was in a mental hospital, but still a delicious food outside of the delicious luxury outside of the mental hospital. I appreciate that, bro. All right, bro. Cool. I'm just trying to really try my best to suffer my urge to suppress my urge to eat this fast ramen because it's gonna be so delicious when you're hungry at nights. It has flavors, it has soups, it has noodles in it. It's so tasty. It'd be so amazing if you can eat that before you go to sleep. So it'll be such nice sleep. Thus, you'll get your weights up. You'll get your weight very up. So if you want to lose weight, that's not a good thing. If you eat it too much, you probably become as fat as Donald Trump. Thus, you are not Donald Trump. You are not as celibate on alcohol and cigarettes as him. He doesn't drink and he doesn't smoke. Good thing that he preach. Hate or love Donald Trump, one good thing he preach. Don't smoke and don't drink. And I love that message. It's a good, cool message. Mr. B said, I need to work on my urge of eating a lot. If I hear anymore, I might be confused for Buddha. Yo, bro, that's wild. Yeah, I still need to contain my urge and just really try my best to not eat at this time. Best thing, how to overcome this trouble is I go to sleep. I just go to sleep. And I go to sleep and I won't feel hungry because I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy and not hungry. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just going to take this sleeping pill and try to fall asleep. So guys, excuse me for 1 second. Trying to take the sleeping pill. Oh my god, this is boiling hot water. It's boiling hot water, so it's kind of too tough for me to drink. All right, another thing is my knee repair, which doesn't work, but still I have to try to do it. Which will allow my knee to recover to normal. All right. I'm cool right now. I think we can be back. Yo, bro, like getting fat is not cool at all. Like me, getting fat as your compared to your skinny version. Because if you are an artist, most likely a skinny. I'm not an artist, but as an average young male, I still want to be skinny because I know that if I'm fat in my age at this timing, in my youth, it's just a waste of my time. Just as if I have a broken knee in my this age, it's a waste of my fucking life. And it's so tremendously saddening to be not in a good shape or not have a healthy knee or not have good hair in your young youth. No, it's not even in your youth, like in your lifetime, unless you get super old. People that like Tom Hanks to be very young looking, and yeah, Forrest, Forrest, Forrest Gump, and the movie, the Maverick movie. What's the movie actor called? Tom, what? I don't know. And Leo, and they both are good looking. In their 40 years old, have good hair, and the actors are not whatnot, so they have good money to take care of it. But we as normal people still have to take care of ourselves like that. Mr. B say, hey Bill, what time do you get off work on your time? Bro, I'm working in this company. I get off work 9 p.m. Go to work 9 a.m. Got off work 9 p.m. That's my work schedule. Although the boss promised that it's a voluntary overwork, and when he does that overwork mandatorily to all of the employees, there's nothing we can fight back. So we got off work at 9 p.m. with no overpay or work pay. So yeah, that's what it. 12 hours, bro. Don't be surprised about that. 12 hours is absolutely normal in China. This is absolutely what most people do. They just work 12 hours, probably even longer than 12 hours. Like, my work. Like, although the boss even asked me, have I done good work when I got home? Like, he asked me like that. Meaning that he wants me to continue working after I got off work by myself in my own home and before I go to sleep. So he just wants to exploit to the full extent of the employees. And yeah, 12 hours is absolutely normal in China, bro. But if you are very, let's say, highly educated, you probably can find an 8-hour shift job. So it depends on your skills, Depends on how highly you are educated. Depends on, yeah, if you're, let's say, in IT, internet engineering, that's a good job. That's a good major, and it's a good job market killer for employers. They would love this kind of employees who have IT skills. and they can just work probably 8 hours shift. I think so. I probably can work an 8 hour shift too, mainly because I broke my knee and I cannot go to the downtown area to pay the rent to find a job in downtown area. If I go to downtown area, I probably really can make way more than what I make right now, and just do less hours of work. And there's no boss that's fucking telling you this BS company culture that you gotta work on it in your personal timing outside of 2 hours of work. So, bro, like, oh, mainly, I don't know, like, because it's Chinese New Year, like, I'm not just relating to this Chinese society too much about how a limping person is functioning in Chinese society. But if I think about it quite deeply, I can really come up with understanding of myself, which is that, if you see a limp man, you don't want that man as your boyfriend. What's the limp? You don't want that. And if you see a limp man as someone who's seeking to do work for a company, you don't want that. And even a 12 hour shift job is cool for me, bro, because I have broken my knee. It's just so hard to find a job if you have a broken knee. And bro, like there's a 996 ritual of China, which means that you work from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. This is a common phenomenon in Chinese workplace. So, bro, like you may be surprised, but if you know me more, know China more, I'll try to let you know more. Like this is our work shift, just 12 hours. It's just normalized in Chinese society. Everybody works 12 hours. So if that's the case, then people won't be too uh, surprised like what we did. But definitely, we don't like that. We don't like that. He has my friend got white hair. I got lots of hair, all bad things. And bro, let me see if the water is a little bit chiller. Yeah, bro, I'm really trying to contain my thirst to eat this instant ramen, bro, because I know it's gonna be so delicious. I know it's gonna be so comforting if you eat it before you go to bed, but it's gonna be a strong battle for you to not eat it. And for all of us, you are trying to lose weight, you're trying to keep your shape, keep your body in shape. Yo, let's do this. We got it, This contains that urge, suppress the urge. Let's just do it in the morning, in the daytime. Probably you will just not get so obese or fat like me. Yes, sir. Right. Bro, I'm gonna drink more water for my sleeping pills to take into effect. So I'm gonna drink more water. So I'll be right back, and I'm gonna switch the camera angle to the ceiling right now. Oh man, like it's a Chinese thing that you drink boiled hot water, but foreigners, you drink water with ice in it. But probably I don't know if in winter if you guys still do that. Probably not. Oh man, just drinking this water, taking the sleeping pill, knowing that this sleeping pill is just gonna take me to fall asleep, so I will not thirst about this food. This is gonna be amazing, and hopefully I'm gonna have a great dream. Hopefully I'm gonna have a dream about some beautiful scenes, movie plot lines, stuff like that. Sometimes dreams can be really interesting, and like the movie Inception, probably sometimes you would want to just be in that dream and never come back and wake up. Yeah, good. Good. I consume this water and now we are good. Consume this water. You know, guys, actually, there's one thing that I don't know if I should do because I can do some structure live streams with topics with real related recent Chinese news in it. I can do that. And I see a lot of those kind of channels, but they're speaking Mandarin. They're getting a lot of views and people liking them. And there are also people living in China. And I'm just really baffled by the fact that please come to check with me instead of checking with them because I'm just being casual, but they are talking about news that happen. So I'm just, yeah, it's that motherfucker. They fucking swearing me. So that's a good idea, bro. If you think that's a good idea, I'm just curious if that's the kind of content that you guys will like. I just present you with a topic with news in it of recent Chinese news and Chinese discussions. And if I do that, probably should do that in English and Mandarin. At the same time, there's gonna be more people that can understand. But yeah, so that's a good idea, and I'm gonna experiment it tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna come with an structured video about the recent news and topic in China, like that. You can always speak on places that are nice to visit, bro. Good. I would love to do so. You know, I think my city, although I'm in the suburb, not this part, I think my city in China is a place that are nice to visit for people, Chengdu City. Why? Let me tell you. It has pandas in it. Okay? Pandas. The origin of pandas is in this city. So if you can come here, you can watch some pandas and you can probably touch the pandas a little bit even. And if you come here, you will also see great infrastructure, see tall, high commercial buildings like New York City, and with big LED screens on the buildings that's showing a lot of very, very vivid pictures in the downtown area of Chengdu. So great stuff. I think all people would love to visit this place, Chengdu. And bro, if you ever try to visit China, I highly suggest you visit this city. It's amazing for visitors. And what else? It's a lot of beautiful people, beautiful men, beautiful women, handsome men, beautiful women. There should be probably the right word in this city. So you just walk in the downtown of the city, which I used to do a lot. You just feel this vibrant energy of the city that's coming at you, and it's really amazing if you're just chilling and just trying to visit. It's amazing. And yeah, I can be a tour guide if anyone wants a tour guide. I think I can do that. And I think other major big cities in China are like that, except the fact that they don't have pandas. Let's say Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou. You know, economically more developed city in China, first tier city. The salary of those cities is like 1.5 time higher than the pay in my city. You guys know, I live in the suburbs, so the pay is very low. But I have a broken knee. This knee injury stopped me from going to downtown to find other jobs and pay rents and all this stuff. So right now I have to deal with this job. Also, so I hate it. But I would definitely say that being this city is an amazing choice to visit. Just Bill says that's perfect, Bill. In being a tour guide, bro. Yeah, I would like to be a tour guide, but like being a tour guide, I need to have a healthy knee, and it's all about my needs. Like all those things. I want to do all those kind of things. Like you being a tour guide, you need to fucking guide people to tour the places, to see the pandas, to see other mountains, to see the downtowns, big buildings, and I need to fucking walk, bro. So this broken knee thing is making me absolutely going insane, but it is what it is, like a marine who has to shave his head and go to battlefield. I have to go to battlefield with my broken knee every day. It's my warfare, I would love to be a tour guide too. I think that's awesome. But if I actually can get that kind of job, I can get that kind of job in being a tour guide for foreigners. There's actually this kind of jobs, this opening. But being a tour guide, you need to have housing needs. This first thing, So I need to really, really reflect on myself on how I can just face this world with a broken knee in the job market, because most people won't hire me because this broken knee. And yeah, gotta adapt. Even teachers, they won't hire me because I cannot stand too long. Even right now, I had to stretch my leg for the sake of comfort, because if I just curl it, it just becomes painful. Right, bro. Actually, bro, I'm so thankful of you. Your moral support. I really appreciate so much. Thank you so much, my man. And being a broken knee situation is tough, and sometimes with what I have experienced, loss of my mom, you can really feel like there's no point in staying in this world anymore. But the presence of you guys, especially you, Mr. Beast, bro, you made me feel better, made me want to continue going. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, bro. Love you. If you get sleepy, don't worry about ending the stream. I appreciate you staying on little while you chill, bro. I'm not getting sleepy, not getting sleepy. I probably should. Should I take a whole tablet of sleeping pills? Is that what I should do? But so that's what I'm gonna try to do. Just rip it apart and just eat half of these things by myself, Hopefully I'll wake up early if I do that, because today I want to go to bed early. So let me try to eat this sleeping pill. All right, so give me 1 second. Bro, you know what's actually sleeping pills don't make me sleepy, They just actually make me just feel normal to fall asleep. Just have that moment of just, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. What really made me sleepy is the antidepressants that I've been taking, The antidepressants I search online, some people say that the side effects is really bad. And one thing I feel a lot about that antidepressant is that it just caused me to feel really sleepy and sleep longer. I took it today, so probably I'll sleep longer, but I should wake up early, But I ain't got work so far, The work will be starting 7 days later from now. And still, I gotta hustle. I gotta hustle hard, Because I'm in situations that I cannot relax. I need to fix myself physically, not only mentally, but literally physically. I need to fix my knee. Mr. Beast said, no problem, Bill. Thank you too. Love you, my man. Love you, Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Well, You guys actually don't know the fact that there's actually a lot of foreigners that are actually coming into Chinese platform like the Reynolds. I just randomly go on the Reynolds and I saw a lot of like NBA players just posting their daily posts on Reynolds, and Jimmy O Yan, this comedian, Chinese American comedian, is posting it, and just a lot of just famous people just posting on the Reynolds. I'm surprised. Like they got Instagram, they got Twitter, and now they're just posting on this Chinese platform, and they have their professional work to do. That's impressive. So I think that these Chinese platforms are really getting traction right now, and I feel like I need to go on those platforms more to try to, if I want to do something on social media, because I have been disconnecting myself from Chinese social media for a long time. I just feel like Chinese social media is lame, but until recently, we just know that America is trying to ban TikTok. This is a Chinese app. China has Douyin, the Chinese version, which I have never even used it for over 5 minutes in my whole life. And the Reynolds is a platform that I've been looking. It's quite interesting, quite fascinating. There's just employees sharing how their employers exploit them and manipulate them and don't pay them, that kind of stuff. I see also a lot of very beautiful scenes, people sharing great views when they're traveling, that kind of stuff. And just a lot of doctors that are also on the Reynolds. And besides NBA players and American celebrities on the Reynolds, Jimmy O Yan, probably like that sharp as a tack, like Jordan Belfort said, Jordan Belfort is absolutely nasty, but like he said, sharp as a tack. It's actually pretty accurate for those people that make really famous professionals, elites in society. That's sharp as a tack. All right, guys, let me try to do this stream for 8 more minutes. So I'm gonna wrap up in 8 minutes later. In nighttime, there's always a lot of holding backs from me to do streams. One, because I want to go to sleep. I want to play with my phones. I actually haven't checked on my Chinese social media for a long time. I should be checking up on it. And also, stay up late. You guys is the allure of food that will make you fat, which is bad. Luckily, I still have food, so thank God, thank Jesus, I still have food to eat. Though I'm broke, I still have some noodles to eat. And yeah, just gonna try to wrap this up in a couple of minutes before. I just feel like the antidepressant not only made me feel drowsy and sleepy. Another thing that it made me feel a lot is that it really made me want to eat more. It really just expand my appetite to want to just eat more. I think that's really a side effect of this antidepressants. All people are saying that this antidepressant have a strong side effect, and I just think one thing that I'm feeling the most is that it made me want to eat food more and just feeling more hungry all the time, except the time that I'm asleep. But it also made me feel sleepy and sleep longer. So that's a side effect of us antidepressant. You get a laptop bill, bro. I don't get a laptop. I don't have a laptop. So I don't have a laptop, so I'm streaming on my personal phone and my work phones. That's why I am streaming on my phones. If I have a laptop, I wouldn't be streaming on my phones. I think with a laptop streaming will be way more easier with with such functions that I can just click more easily. So don't have a laptop, but I think I'm gonna get a laptop this year at least. But laptop is definitely not a priority compared to my knee, you know. That thing, if I fix it, phew, I'm just gonna be such a hardworking person that I can buy 2 laptops a month, you know. So God bless my knee, God bless all of you guys, and God bless all the animals that we eat, you know. You guys serve as good food for us. We love you. You should be said, I hear you, bro. Thank you for hearing me. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And you know, since I have not smoked a lot of cigarettes today because I'm saying that I'm quitting cigarettes for good. I'm quitting cigarettes, so I feel like I'm succeeding on this thing. I'm actually really crushing it on not smoking cigarettes, quitting cigarettes. I think I'm successful on that, and I didn't want to smoke in this whole stream. You guys have seen it. I didn't want to go smoke, so no smoke, no cigarettes, and hope that there can be more. I can be more consistent with all of those bad things, quitting them, and be consistent with the things that will be good, which is connecting with people around the world. As a Chinese person that just came from a regular Chinese family household, that can just connect to the world, which is so amazing with the development of mobile phones. I can even connect to you guys. I cannot even connect you guys if I don't use VPN, but I can connect you guys, and this is such a blessing. I think this is such a blessing, you know. Mr. B said, awesome. I happy to hear you slowly quitting less by day. Yes, bro. I think tomorrow I'm gonna just maximum amount 2 cigarettes, you know. I wouldn't say 1 because I think this just seemed too big of a goal. But 2 cigarettes as a maximum, I think I can do it, you know. And do it. And the day after tomorrow, I think I'll be good, you know. I'm just gonna develop this habit and I will not be smoking. And bro, thank you for supporting me on quitting cigarettes. I appreciate that. Just quitting less by day. No cigarettes, no alcohol. This is what Donald Trump preached. So love him or hate him, this advice that he preached is a good advice, you know. But he didn't preach the advice that don't eat when you want to eat at night, otherwise you'll become as fat as me. So yeah, probably he should say that too because he loves McDonald's too much and probably eat a lot when he wants to, so he's fat. But he's Donald Trump. He's a fucking president, so he can do whatever he wants to do. But we are just average people living average lives, so a little bit different. That one guy said, "Great job on quitting cigarettes." Hey, bro, happy to see you. That one guy, great username. I appreciate your username and thank you for giving me support on my quitting cigarettes. You know, I don't used to smoke cigarettes at all. You know, it's just last year I developed this habit. So I know that if I keep smoking, it will give me lung cancer. And I just see my father just smoking so many cigarettes every day. I want to stop it. And I want to stop this stream actually. You know, I don't know what time is it for you guys, but I think I'm gonna just stream on the daytime. It's gonna be better. So, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So happy to see my friend Mr. Beast and that one guy, and my homie Ferrari guy, bro. You know, you even at nighttime, you just stay out with my stream to watch and to communicate with me. I appreciate you so much. So, guys, I'll see you all later. So if you like this channel, give me a thumbs up, give me a like. And if you want to support my knee injury recovery and support this channel to keep going, you can donate with the links in the description. And I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, fam.